up. 10-4 will notify.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
In front of your kids. You got a chance to do the right thing here.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that... Maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider-Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites.
Going for a drink.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
We're management material. Who's there?
Sleep it off.
Now you're gonna die. He can't take us all!
Hey, over here! Hey! I'm Spartacus! Spider-Man! Come on, that guy's clearly the chameleon! Start praying!
Kick his ass!
Big mistake.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Sending us out.
Tired of you. You got outclassed.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's Jano.
Nap time.
What are we supposed to do against that? Jay, you die! I'm in an ass kicking. Don't even think about doing that to me. Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
newcomers. That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Walking away from that! Get these slabs off me!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
What was that?
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
They're not pulling! Boston high! Heads up! He's airborne!
You asked for it! I should have recorded this! More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Oh, I hate this guy!
Smoke him!
Making progress! Keep it up!
He webbed me!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks. And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. Oops.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know, it's from a place of concern, but this is a common...
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
He gave a lot of money to the food bank volunteer.
.72 mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Muggers never take a day off. Surprise! Can't afford to stick around. Cops will be here any second. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. And I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Oh no! This makes the papers fiscal kill us! It's the spiders!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Empty gloves are off! You ain't so tough!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Literally didn't see that coming. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Great! Now he's just showing off!
Nothing puts a pep in my step.
All units be advised, break-in in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
What's wrong with you guys? Hang 'em! Rush 'em! How's that feel?
Okay, now I'm just showing off. Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? He only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I... Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Hey, sorry. I think you were explaining why you're up so late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of... Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Yo, Pete. That aunt of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
Coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself...
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Beautiful.
Hey.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Perfect.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale reported.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern.
Welcome to the air show.
You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time? Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Someone's getting robbed. Oh, you started without...
Spider-Man!
Bozos blocking sidewalks.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Jamming devices work better. This rooftop's emptier than my bank account. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside... Who's thinking of crime towers? Someone's been reacting. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
I literally didn't see that coming.
You don't mess with a kingpin and live!
Take him down before he knocks us all out. You asked for it! Like fish in a barrel. Can't take much more. Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Problem solved. I just took out a jamming device. Did that do anything?
No,
know. But like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Nothing suspicious here. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me. This.
Bring them down already. Here comes the pain. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. For it, only one jammer left. There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? For it to still be working, this last what tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary. There's still, for it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
Worried about Spider-Man? Yeah, no. Now you? Spider-Man's here. You knock down, I'll go easy on you. Got it. Hey, out west. Let's deal. I'll murder you when you come crap.
Friday night.
Someone...
Gotta take out the jamming device. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending... coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Dano!
Snoring now.
Alright, once everything checks out, it's time for the team to suit up. I get the uniforms and IDs, but why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower. Ouch!
Might be nothing. You're in timeout. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm in the ass!
You asked for it! Never touches the rest. Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Got it. Perfect.
Attention units. Armed robbery in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
You might have heard.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have... Support the local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes! Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.